What is up, guys? My name is Naruto here. Welcome back to a new video. This is part 2 of What If Naruto Was Half Uchiha. In this, I will tell you a little glimpse of what happened to Hinata. In this, Naruto will be stuck on Team 8. Naruto leaves the mansion of the meeting with Hinata Hyuga. Naruto healed Hinata. Then they went to class and they got who their teacher is. Kurenai Sensei. Kurenai the special Genjutsu mistress. With Naruto Uzumaki Uchiha and Naruto Uzumaki Uchiha and Hinata Hyuga. And Shoto. I mean, not Shoto. I'm dumb. What's his name? Sorry. Shinso, what is the name? Shao. Who's that bug guy on Team 8? Kiba Inzake, Hinata Hyuga, and Shinso? No. And if you remember the dude on Team 8, that bug guy, I won't remember that, but yeah, that bug guy. When their teacher came in, their teacher grabbed both of them, all three of them. And then, my name is Kurenai Yugi, the Genjutsu mistress. One of my likes is I like training and putting genjutsus. And what I dislike is perverts. And that is all. What is your likes, dislikes, and dream goals? Naruto raised his hand. I am Uchiha Naruto. My likes. And then something happened. Something unexpected. 4 almost appeared. Naruto said, yeah? Sir, we found the weapons that you need. Now, good. Leave them on the ground. There. Naruto pointing to a tree. Yes, sir. They walked to the tree and put the weapons down. Kurenai Yugi seen the weapons. And that's Uchiha Madara's. What? We skip to the masked man. The masked man looks around in Uchiha Madara's base and tries to find the weapon, the fan and the scythe. Zetsu, the man called. Yes, Madara? Where's the fan? I do not know, Madara. Find it. Yes, Lord Madara. Zetsu looked around with Black Zetsu. And this Black Zetsu will be created by Madara, even Zetsu himself. White and Black Zetsu was merged together. White Black Zetsu was working with Madara Uchiha until they want revenge. Asked Kaden. White and Black Zetsu was looking around for the fan and that blade. That scythe Naruto do not have, but a sword Naruto does. They looked around for that blade anywhere, and they couldn't find it, so they went back to the masked man. Madara, we cannot find the blade. Who has it? We don't know. Come on. Let's forget about the blade for now. We skip to Naruto explaining that blade is my grandfather's. The fan and that sword over there. But that blade and that fan is my grandfather's. I am the grandson of Madara. And I am... If you can keep this a S-rank secret, you too. Naruto pointed at Kurenai and the bug guy. I am the son of Minato Uchiha Kushina Uzumaki Senju. I am half Senju, and I do not know if I have the bloodline of the Mokitan. But my grandfather or my grandmother was Tsunade Senju. So, that is that. My likes, I like Ichiraku Ramen and Hinata Hyuga. My dislikes, I dislike a lot of things and perverts. I dislike people that despises me because I'm a Jinchuriki. I dislike people that thinks I'm weak. I dislike people that thinks I'm useless. Now, sorry for all that. Like I said, I love you. Well, I'm Shino. 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 That's his name, Shino? I think. Shino. That is his name. I'm Shino. I like bugs. And different type of bugs. My family, my Keke Genkai is bug. And I dislike people that thinks I'm weak and weird. My name is Hinata Hugo. My likes is ramen and training with Naruto. Well then, since we all, welcome to Team 8. I think that was Team 8. Yes, Team 8. Yay, we joined the team now. Well, we'll be going D-rank missions. They went on 5 D-rank missions and 2 a day 9 times. So, Hinata and Naruto went away. This one, something goes wrong with Hinata. They was both sleep in that one bedroom. And they was knocked out cold because they had to do a lot of D-rank missions. Then this went 4 shinobis as Jonins and 1 Ambu. Let's kill them quietly and secretly. Do you understand? Yes, sir. The 4 Jonins and the 3 Jonins and 1 Ambu went in quietly. They went in the first room to the right, which is Naruto's room, where Hinata and Naruto sleeps in. They rushed towards Hinata and stabbed her. It was just a pillow, both of them. Well. You tried to kill my wife, and you tried to kill me. What are you doing here? The Jonins and Ambu rushed towards Hinata, and the 3 Jonins rushed towards Hinata, and Naruto know Hinata got that, because Hinata is not just a Jonin. She's above a Jonin level rank. Ambu. Naruto's versus the Ambu was fair or split. Where face to face with his fist. They was in a taijutsu stance and then rushed at each other. Naruto's Mangekyo Sharingan activated. Naruto couldn't use his abilities that much because he's still a little kid, but Naruto's OP. Naruto flared his Mangekyo and rushed towards the man. The man wasn't scared or wasn't afraid to die. And thus the man whispered, "I'm sorry, grandson." This man was no other than Uchiha Madara. Uchiha Madara transformed as a Ambu captain. And it's sent off to kill his sensei. Kill his grandson. Naruto and the man went straight force with brute force with his Sharingan activated. The man unlocked his Sharingan. The man's hair released the Genjutsu and his long hair appeared. Naruto stopped and seen the black long raven hair. "Who are you?" Naruto said. And then the voice come deeper. "I'm Uchiha Madara." The black hair now turns to white. Naruto couldn't talk. "Grandfather?" We skipped to Hinata, looked towards Naruto. "I'm sorry, my grandson, for abandoning you." Hinata got stabbed through her ribs and screamed in pain. Naruto just looked at his grandfather, and she shouted out, "Naruto!" Naruto looked towards Hinata, fall to the ground. And the 3 Jonins looked towards the Ambu. "Why are you not killing them?" "Sorry. The choices have turned." Madara and Naruto rushed towards the 3 Ambus. The 3 Ambus said, "We're not dying until someone's killed." By now, Hinata Hyuga. And a slit of Hinata's throat killed her. Naruto and Madara's rage built it up. "Die!" they screamed. They both pierced the 3 shinobis with lightning in their hands. They both dropped to the ground. The three shinobis dropped to the ground and died. Naruto rushed towards Hinata, picking her up, a ton of blood. "Hinata, please!" Naruto cried. Hinata didn't move at all. Naruto tried to force chakra and heal her. And Kurama seen the sadness in Naruto's eyes. Tears fall down, and Naruto screamed. "Ah!" Naruto was losing control. "Naruto, grandson, you need to stop this now." Naruto started to scream madly. A burst of blue chakra went up in the air. "I told them I will destroy this village." And Madara looked at Naruto's eyes. His eyes not Mangekyo no more. It's Rinnegan. "I will destroy this village and whoever lives in it," Naruto said. "Now die with the rest of the bastards who destroyed Hinata!" Naruto screamed. A lot of chakra burst off of Naruto, and red and blue chakra condensed the world. Kakashi Hatake was walking with the village with Guy. "I'm Guy Sensei, Kakashi. Kakashi, what is that chakra?" Kakashi looks up, seeing Naruto. "That's my brother." "Naruto!" he screamed. Naruto looked at the shinobi. Naruto was filled with rage, so he rushed towards the shinobi. "Die!" Naruto said, looking at the shinobi of Kakashi Hatake. Kakashi dodged a fist to his face. Naruto went for a swift kick to Kakashi's gut. Kakashi jumped back in a matter of seconds. "Fire style! Fireball jutsu!" Kakashi said. Kakashi noticed the eyes of Naruto with a Rinnegan in both. And Kakashi seen his house or his building or his apartment get demolished while he did his chakra. Kakashi noticed a glimpse of Hinata's death. That's why he's mad. And he noticed 3 Ambus dead on the ground. Someone sent them to kill him. Naruto and Kakashi going into a fierce battle. While Madara, he looks on top of it with his red and black clothing, looks down on Naruto. "My grandson, I'm sorry that I left you to death. I'm sorry that Minato died on you. I'm sorry. But you cannot kill anyone in this village. If you think them family, why won't you kill them? Why won't you protect them?" Madara looked at the dead Hinata and said, "I'm sorry what you're lost. I failed. I lost my wife, and I couldn't ballistic. I didn't want to lose my son, so I brought him here. And I lost him too. You're my only family member left, so I won't let you die here. I'm sorry." Madara now vanished. In a blink of an eye, he appeared behind Naruto, knocking him out. "Sorry, my grandson," he said out loud, and Guy Sensei came for a kick to the masked man. Madara blocked with one arm, and said, "Please don't attack. Protect. Who are you? And take off that Ombu mask." I was looking for my grandchild." And he took off the mask, showing the white long hair, and seeing the Mangekyo Sharingan in both eyes of Madara. Kakashi was not afraid, but looked in between the eyes of Madara Uchiha. "Your Madara. You died a long time ago." It said that, but someone picked me up. It was Naruto's grandmother, not Tsunade. She's not my wife. Naruto's grandmother, my wife. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry, Naruto. You, what's your name? Kakashi Hatake, a Jonin sensei of Team 7. What is your Guy Sensei. Guy with a smirk on his face. And what team? Team 10. Well then, please protect my son and train him with the fullest intent of using those eyes. He can change this world, change the village into a fantastic content. It's a masked man named goes by the name of Madara, and I trained him. I wanted to know what true peace was like, but Naruto here will be creating that true peace, not in destruction, but in making friends. That's why he's my grandchild. But I'm sorry for this. This one, Naruto's eyes were snapped up. Grandfather, don't leave me again. Don't leave me. Shh. Naruto said, don't leave me again. I gave you the fan and your sword. Your girlfriend, right? Yes, she's mine. And they killed her with brute force. So people have to pay the price of death. Sorry, my grandchild. I'm gonna die soon. And Kakashi looked up at Madara and said, what do you mean you're gonna die soon? I don't have much to live for. In 2 more days, I'm gonna be long dead. Cause I only use a little bit of my chakra to keep myself and my final form awakened. Even the masked man named Madara killed your parents by putting a genjutsu. Or did I so be? I know Kurama must hated me from controlling him years ago. But I'm sorry for this, Naruto. Madara vanished. In a blink of an eye, he never returns. Naruto was unconscious and undeveloped. Naruto was beyond pissed. Time skip a few days later. Kurenai Yage was in the hospital. Inside, in Naruto's room, with Shino. Shino, that's his name. Shino. And Kurenai was now seeing Naruto move. She got up and seen Naruto's eyes open. His eyes was different. His eyes were the internal Mangekyo. Where is Hinata? Naruto said. Those are the only words he came out. She looked down and said, Hinata's dead. Kurenai, don't you cry. Naruto said. Kurenai was gonna let out a tear and Naruto wiped the tear away. Kurenai, don't you cry, Sensei. You are a fully grown woman. Do not let out no tears for anyone. I know she's like a sister to you, but do not let out a tear. No, let out your anger on anyone in here, even me. It's my fault anyway, that she wasn't alive. It's my fault that she died. So if you want to let out anger, let it out on me. Punch me. Do not punch anyone in here, but only me. I don't want to see you crying again. And Shino, I'm not dumb. Do I look like I'm dumb? No. So why are you crying? I met my grandfather, and he told me to be strong. My family, my father, my mother died because of that fucking masked man. And I won't let out a single tear for them. Because I am the grandson of Madara. And I won't die here, nor now. Naruto got up on his 2 feet. put on his clothes. Come on. We have to speak to the Hokage this instant to kill the 3 people who sent them on the mission. In this one, Naruto tapped both of them, and then they vanish in a yellow flash. Back to the third Hokage's mansion. The third Hokage reads of Naruto's Hinata Hyuga's death, and Naruto was in a hospital. The third Hokage was going towards the hospital with and a flash appeared. Third Hokage, please tell me who the fuck sent people out last night when me and Hinata was fast the fuck to sleep. Naruto was beyond pissed. They finally killed my girlfriend, the only family member I had left in Madara. Let me tell you a story, Granny, or Gramps. At the middle of the night, 4 ninjas came into my house while I was asleep. But me and Hinata knew we felt the presence of chakra. But one was denser than anyone. It was Anbu. That Anbu was no other than Madara. He had white long hair as rich as his backside, covering up his eye. My grandfather. He told me to be strong, to be powerful. We both rushed at the 3 shinobis who killed Hinata and slit their throats. And like they did Hinata Hyuga, I cried and let a fierce roar, let out a lot of chakra. I couldn't care less whoever died in this village. But soon I awakened. I remembered what my grandfather said, to be strong and powerful. Do not use remorse. And people in this village know that I'm Uchiha, but not the grandson of Madara. But I will be seeking out the elders of blood, Naruto said with her eyes. And the third Hokage had eyes wide. What do you mean about... He said, what do you mean about seeking out the elders? Fucking 3 elders sent this. I know they did it. They killed my girlfriend. Maybe Hayashi Hyuga wants a little bit of revenge. Know what? I will show these damn elders who they fucking with, Naruto said, letting a fierce roar. If I have to become a rogue shinobi to kill them, I will become a powerful rogue shinobi to kill anyone that hurt my family. And here, and out there in that village, are my family. Kakashi Hatake, Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno, Ino Yamanake, Shikamaru Nara, Choji Akamichi. Anyone that loved me and cared for me, it's out there in that village. Protecting the village at all costs, like the first and second Hokage, like my father. Sorry for that. Like my father did. And I will hunt down that fucking Max man who did this to me, who made me a Jinchuriki. So now, I will show this world how I am gonna become the true and powerful Madara. I will show this world who they fucking with. Naruto vanished in a yellow flash, grabbing his tools, and went to Hinata's barrier. I'm sorry, Hinata, for this. You probably didn't want me to become a rogue shinobi, but I will comfort you. I will pray for you, Hinata. But first, I will show this world that I will create true peace, not in destruction, not in fear, but in happiness, not sadness, happy. Naruto flared his chakra, vanishing in a yellow flash. Appeared in Danzo's orders. Hey, are you Danzo, by any chance? Naruto chuckled. Who are you? Uchiha Naruto. What are you doing here? You want to join me? No, none of that shit. I want to kill you. In a blink of an eye, Danzo's throat had slit. The 4 ambush that was beside Naruto told Sir Lord Naruto, we cannot sit by this. If you don't want to die, go away. If you want to stay with me, come forward. And 2 ambush came forward and said, we will stay and fight to make this world peace. Good. And these 2 ambush was no other than Naruto's friends. Naruto made friends out of the village, and they came in the village become friends. His name was Izumo Uchiha and Moko Uchiha. I just made that up, but yeah. Those 2 random Uchihas that never entered or went in all villages. Lord Naruto, we will obey your orders. Let's go. Danzo wasn't really dead. Danzo was in his shadows, hiding his chakra. Danzo felt the presence from Naruto, scared and fearless. And Naruto, before Naruto entered and left the village, Naruto bumped into a certain someone, Kakashi Hatake and his teammates, and his gang squad. Naruto, what are you doing on this? Why are you going towards the gate? Sorry, brother. I'm done with this. I'm done that my friends and family getting hurt by this destruction. I'm done being the grandchild of Madara. No, my name was not gonna be in vain. Sorry, but I will give you a present to remember me by. Naruto tossed a sword to Kakashi. Kakashi catched it, and it drains a little bit of Kakashi's chakra. And Kakashi swung it around and said, what? And Kakashi turned around and Naruto vanished. Kakashi, who was that? Sakura said. That was Naruto. Naruto Uchiha. Wait, let's go. Kakashi put and Tazna and the 3 shinobi rushed towards the gate, and then once they appeared, Naruto was gone. But only a 1-foot trail was on the move, and they followed it. First, they had to secure Tazna, but the trail was now removed once they stepped out of the village. They didn't see no trail, but they noticed a glimpse of a wing slash. Naruto wanted only Kakashi Hatake to follow, not his team. But we skipped to Naruto and his 2 officers. We will be seeking out my grandmother first and train with her for a few years, and we will get older, stronger, and and you will too, we call me the Madara. Do you understand? Yes, sir. We will call you Uchiha Madara. Yes, sir. And years passed. Naruto trained with his grandmother, and the grandmother got in touch. Naruto, where are you going? She said. Get your ass back here now. Sorry, Granny. I have to make this world a better place. Bye. The two Umbos and Naruto disappeared. And Naruto was under all the 5 nations, a SS rank shinobi who attack rogue shinobis. Anyone who comes in Naruto's way to make this world peace will die. A S rank shinobi killed. Naruto was now faces Ryu. He an SS rank shinobi. And Ryu was a uchiha, but no one knows that. He was called Ryu Shikimura. Naruto chuckled. Hey Ryu. Ryu got in the fighting stand, seeing the SS rank shinobi. Now, I don't want to fight. Because I know you're kind. And I know you feel with hatred. That what Itachi did to our Uchiha clan. But join me, so we can make this world peace. I will gather every Uchiha that's still alive in this every world, every part of this village, and make this world only not for Uchihas, but people with clan and people with heart and not hatred. Fine, you seems like a good guy. May I ask, how old are you? 12, but now I'm 13. Fine, I will follow your lead, Lord Naruto, he said, bowing. Let's go. And Naruto was off in every nation, every village. Naruto was feared by all but the 5th Kages. The tuning exams stopped and got the 3rd Kage Hiruzen got killed by Orochimaru. And Naruto heard this by Jiraiya. Because Jiraiya knew what Naruto was going to be doing. So he won't stop him from killing people, but he will stop him if he terrorizes any villagers or village in Earth, on planet. Naruto heard about this with his spies as well. And Naruto dropped down to the ground on his 2 knees. Sir, Ryu said, what is wrong? I heard about the 3rd Kage's death, and whoever did it was Orochimaru. Backtrace. Naruto said, what you say, sir? I said backtrace! Naruto yelled, our goal is to make this world peace, right, sir? Yes. But our next goal is to kill Orochimaru, who will be making this world peace and kill anyone that's rogue shinobis, out or in the Leaf Village, or any village. And then, our last target, face off Akatsuki's. That is our goal. And then years and years passes, all to the age of 15, and Akatsuki was looking for Uchiha Naruto. So was the masked man Madara, and Naruto was on S rank shinobi, a SS rank shinobi, and he calls himself Madara Uchiha. Back with the masked man Madara, he looked at the pictures of the S rank ninjas, and passed by one. I hear a raven, looks just like Madara's, and looks a little bit of black, a younger version of Madara. He's seen what rank he is, and he's a SS rank, and they call him the Madara Uchiha version. Madara Uchiha, the part Madara Uchiha 2, because the real Madara, he's strong, but Naruto gonna be much stronger. And it tells him about his secret weapons, with a fan blade and with 4 people behind him. One is named Ryu Uchiha, Izumo, Izuma Uchiha, and Miko Uchiha. He got 4 Uchihas by him and beside him. Actually 3, because he's the leader. She's looking for someone. Naruto have 3 targets. 1 is the Orochimaru. 2nd one, the Akatsukis. And 3rd one, the Masked Man. It was stated on his chart. That boy is looking for me. He's mad dangerous. Black Zetsu. Yes, Madara? I want you to form and get more Akatsukis. Right, that's instinct. Yes, Lord Madara. And then this one Pain came in. Sir, Madara Uchiha. Yes, do you want? What do you want? Let me, Pain, take down this Uchiha. Madara was thinking about it and said yes. Find him and destroy the leaf first. He chuckled. That will get his attention. If we destroy one of his first family in that village, he will think not to mess with the Akatsukis. Since Naruto was not in the leaf in Orochinobi, the leaf was now destructed in Pain. This one Jiraiya appeared beside Naruto, telling him what happened to the leaf. And Kakashi and Sasuke and Sakura was badly injured, and Tsunade as well. Naruto was pissed. That is enough. That was enough, Naruto said to anyone behind him. We will be killing every Akatsuki now. Hida and Kakazu. Hida and Kakazu, they bumped into each other. That is a Uchiha brat, right? Kakazu said. Hidan said. Well, let's attack. Wait, he's an Rex Shinobi. If we bring him back dead, we can get money. Hidan was only for money. That's why he joined the Akatsukis. Only for money. Now, Hidan and Kakazu rushed towards Naruto. They both instantly dropped to the ground. I don't have time with weak peasants. Weak shinobis. Naruto said. You're S-ranked ninjas? No, you're just fools. Now burn, you alive. Fire style. White Flame Dragon. A bunch of White Flame killed Hidan and Kakazu, burning them alive. Let's go. Yes, sir. The 3 Uchihas rushed off with Naruto in front of them. Naruto was going left and right, killing not innocents, but rogue shinobis. And that will I be leaving it off here. I hope you enjoyed this what if, and because I will be creating part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6, part 7, part 8 to part 9. 9 is a finale, because that will be a long video of 9, because that will be the last episode of that. So I hope you enjoyed this what if, and then I gotta create another script, part 4, part 3 tomorrow. So I'll probably, since it's 4 hours and 58 minutes, 4 hours and 48 p.m. I will be doing my script later on. So I hope you enjoyed this what if, and I hope you enjoyed the what if Naruto was half Uchiha part 2. Before I leave this off, like I said, comment down below and check out my other channel, which is called Anime Uchiha 2. I will be linking that link in description down below in the description. So make sure you check that channel out. And don't forget what I said, part 9 is the finale, which is the last video. So enjoy the video, leave a like and subscribe, comment down below if you're new, and hit that bell notification that notifies you on any video I post on YouTube. Peace out, anime fans, and Amateur out. Peace, love you all.